Welcome to another episode from Bucket List Adventures, and welcome to Fowlers Bay. We're kicking off our adventure by going to the jetty, exploring this coastal town and taking you into the stunning sand dunes. We'll whip something delicious up in the kitchen and then we hit the road for an exciting drive to the head of the Bight. Along the way, help us keep an eye out for whales. Will we spot any? So here we are on the Fowlers Bay jetty. It's very long. It'll be 200 metres, no, maybe, I reckon. And there's the sand dunes that we're about to go and see. We've come to Fowlers Bay, and one of the most dominant features of this little bit of land is the sand hills that are behind us. So what we've done is we've taken the chicken route, and we're looking for a less steep, the least steepest slope to go up. So we're going to try and go down the beach a little bit, and there's a track that we're following along that you can use for four-wheel drives, and we'll see how easy it is or how hard it is. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think that word's probably not in the vocabulary of walking up a sand hill, but anyway, we'll give it a shot.
You know what we're going to have to do?
We
have to risk it for the brisket.
That's not one of your sayings. You've borrowed that from somebody else, I reckon.
No.
So yeah, we'll see how we go. There's still a heap of seaweed on the beach, and there's some sand dunes right here behind these trees, so let's see what we can do. How are you going there?
No worries.
I thought you said something different.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
So now we're going to go up this bit here. So let's see. Woo!
You go first.
I think we'll go this way. Oh. We're cutting right across the face. Oh, I hear a voice from behind. Oh. He has torn his hamstring. So you do. We are pretty high up, but we've still got a bit to go. Luckily it's rained, so there's not a lot of sand blowing. And bloody looks like we're in the Sahara Desert here.
Where's the camel?
Absolutely gorgeous. I'll film you running down there.
I'm no athlete.
No, you don't have to be here.
Yeah, fucking sleep.
The sandhills at Fowlers Bay are truly spectacular and one of the highlights of the area. These towering dunes stretch for miles, offering a breathtaking view of the coastline and the surrounding landscapes. Some dunes rise as high as 50 metres, creating a dramatic, ever-shifting backdrop shaped by the wind. They're perfect for exploring on foot or by four-wheel drive, and adventurers can try sandboarding for a bit of fun. The contrast between the golden sands and the deep blue sea is mesmerising, making it a must-visit spot for photographers and nature lovers alike. Fowlers Bay is steeped in history, and the guided history walk or self-guided exploration offers fascinating insights into its past. History markers around the town highlight its significance as a key location during early European exploration, whaling and settlement. Okay, so tonight we are having a Thai green chicken curry. We've got all the ingredients ready to chop. Here we go. So down here, got the chicken curry sauce, green chicken curry sauce with coconut and some basic veggies. So traditionally you'd put in green beans into this, but we've gone potato and zucchini, chopped up, all very similar sizes, waiting for the sauce to come to a boil, and then pop it in and wait for the magic to happen. Okay, so in go the veggies. And just stir them through. And that will take about maybe 10-15 minutes for everything to cook. And then that can rest and develop flavours, and we'll have that tomorrow night. So that is it. Thai green curry, the cheats way. If you had fish sauce, you might add a bit of fish sauce in there for extra flavour. You might add a little bit of lime juice. You might add some coriander. You might add a little bit of green chilli, and you would probably add a bit of brown sugar as well. So yeah, but we were just going to have some rice with that tomorrow night. So anyway, Thai green curry in a hurry. From Fowlers Bay, we set off on a road trip to the head of the Bight, covering around 200 kilometres. The drive itself was a pleasure, good roads, minimal traffic, and a sense of anticipation building with every kilometre. We weren't sure if we'd spot any whales, but the possibility kept our spirits high. The journey took us through stunning remote landscapes, and we couldn't wait to see what the head of the Bight had in store for us. We are on the eastern end of the Nullarbor Plain. This bloke's got paid to take a photograph. The head of the Bight, whale centre, turn left in 500 metres. You'll see a whale centre. Today's whale count in the bay. Zero. Anyway. No entry up to 3:30 PM. There's an entry fee. Not sure how much the entry fee is. It $15 each. We'll see. Yep, we are not the only ones risking it to see if we can see a whale. Arriving at the head of the Bight, we made our way through the Visitor Information Centre, where we learned more about the area and its incredible marine life. From there, we followed the path leading towards the cliffs, soaking in the beauty of the rugged coastline. As we reached the viewing platforms, the breathtaking views of the Bunda Cliffs and the vast southern ocean stretched out before us, an unforgettable sight. It was time to scan the waters to see if any whales were nearby. We actually made it, and apparently there's been a few seen, so we'll see if we can spot any, but yeah, not right now, so we might have to hang around for a while. We're lucky we bought our lunch. To the east of the cliffs at the head of the Bight, we noticed a series of striking white sand dunes. These are part of the Yalata Indigenous Protected Area, a stunning and expansive dune system shaped by coastal winds over thousands of years. These shifting sands form a dramatic contrast to the rugged cliffs and the deep blue ocean. The area holds cultural significance for the traditional owners who have a deep connection to this land, and the dunes also serve as an important habitat for native flora and fauna, adding to a layer of natural beauty to the region. So we've come to the westernmost point of viewing platforms, and you can see splashes out on the horizon. So right out there.
So, how you going?
Yeah, sort of disappointed.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, the whales aren't right at the bottom of the cliff, but you can make out the splashes and you can make out the puff of water.
Now I know what you mean. I expect to see some.
Yeah, you know they're out there, but they're not close. But it is a stunning coastline.
Oh, absolutely.
So, good to see that. But maybe if we hang around and come back and the sun's out and it's warm, maybe we'll get something.
You
Keep on looking.
how's your beanie going?
Oh, it's doing the job. It's stopping my hair from flying everywhere.
Looks like you can put that over a nice kettle for a cup of tea. What do you call those old ones? Tea cozy.
A tea cozy. Oh, I thought it looked quite nice.
It does. You look very cute, darling. Anyway, we'll go back to.
Oh, nice, definitely.
Hang on, I'll pass over the camera. You might see something.
Definitely, if I zoom back out to that same spot that I was in before. Now, one little friend of mine. You see that water coming up there? There. Yeah, I reckon that's something out there. Yeah. Oh, out there there's splashing. Whether it's just waves or not, I don't know. Just caught the end of a... Yeah, there's something definitely out there.
I reckon it's closer.
Yeah.
Saw them moving diagonal over this way.
To our delight, we were able to spot whales way offshore, their majestic forms breaking the surface of the water. Even though we weren't close, it was thrilling to see them in their natural habitat at the head of the Bight. We stayed on the platform for quite some time, captivated by their movements and hoping they might come a little closer. Just knowing they were there made the experience unforgettable.
So that's it for the day. We've seen a whale, even though it was a little bit far away.
I can give it the end of it. You just go. Yibba, that's all, folks.
Yeah, it is. That is all. So we are going to drive back to Fowlers Bay. A couple more nights there. So yeah, go and see what else there is to see. Maybe a bit of relaxation.
Time for a couple of jars.
What would you normally call them?
Hey?
What would you normally call them?
A couple of frothies.
Frothies. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. Frothy. Anyway, it's beautiful cloud formation. Look at this. Amazing. Okay, so now we've got to heat the rice up because we've come a whole 24 hours and we've got cold curry and uncooked rice. So I'm going to tear the packet open, squeeze the packet and microwave it, and then heat up the curry, and that will be it. So this morning we are going for a walk in a northerly direction along the beach. Yep.
Whereabouts are you though, bud?
Seaweedy beach. We're in Fowlers Bay. We're heading north. Sorry about that. Here, John is dressed to the nines. So yeah, it's a sandy track with lots of seaweed. Nice and calm today.
Fowlers Bay beach often has large amounts of seaweed washed ashore, creating a natural and unique coastal environment. This abundance of seaweed is largely due to the bay's position and the Southern Ocean's strong currents and swirls, which regularly dislodge seaweed from offshore reefs. The amount of seaweed can vary seasonally, with winter and spring often bringing more significant accumulations due to rougher seas and storm activity. Seaweed plays an important role in the ecosystem, providing food and habitat for small marine creatures and helping to stabilise the shoreline. While it might seem unusual to see so much of it, it's a sign of a healthy marine environment. It's my first time. I decided to put my drone up over the foreshore of Fowlers Bay to capture a whole new perspective of this charming town. From above, you can really see just how small and peaceful it is. The drone gives a great view of the jetty stretching into the water, the caravan park nestled along the shore, and the township itself. In the background, those stunning sandhills provide the perfect backdrop. Apologies for the wobbly footage, I'm still learning, but it's exciting to share this unique view with you. Feeling a bit more confident, I got really brave and took the drone up over the sand dunes to give you a sense of just how vast and expansive they really are. From above you can see just how far they stretch, creating a breathtaking, almost endless landscape. It's amazing to get a different perspective of these natural wonders, and the views are nothing short of spectacular. As we fly over the dunes, you can see the locals' efforts to curb the sand drift by planting native vegetation. It's great to see the community working to preserve this stunning landscape. Back in the cabin, we took some time to relax and unwind. To top it off, we also cooked up a delicious barbecue, enjoying the perfect end to an adventurous stay.
Around the back of our lovely, cute little accommodation is a barbecue. Oh, Johnny boy, what are you up to?
I was doing a bit of a cook-up. Barbies are my specialty.
Grab that one for me.
Thank you. Can't beat it. VB for the man.
No, what sort of VB is
Oh,
it?
sorry. And thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My beautiful princess brought me a beer. Thank you. Watch out for your drink there, darling.
Cheers. What sort of beer is it?
It's a VB.
Yeah, but not just a VB.
Oh, it's a low carb. You don't look like this unless you go on this low carb beer. Don't laugh. My theory is, you go on the low carb, you can have 6 a day versus 4.
Oh, 6 a day.
Only on a holiday day, not normally at home. Anyway, come over here. We've got some lamb chops. We're on the go. They look alright. 4-quarter chops.
Well, they're loin chops, aren't
Loin,
actually.
yeah, yep. And we got some snags here. They were Slap and Sons, which are great, and they're doing a bit of apricot with them. That's why they're doing a bit
Apricot and lamb and feta.
apricot and feta, I think. Yeah, and some potatoes.
Very
I
nice.
I made a salad inside as well because Christine went out training this morning and she disappeared there for a while. I thought we had a bit of a episode on our hands.
Jesus.
She didn't return. I thought, what's going on? But no, the drone went AWOL, and that's all right. She sorted it out.
I found it.
Yeah, all good.
I persisted.
Yeah, and I rewarded you with a nice sparkling Shiraz.
I got a reward.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy.
She's new on the drone and no confidence. but she's getting better all the time, and I reckon she's doing a great job. So, good on you, darling.
Thanks, son.
All right, turn the camera off. I want to go back to my duty. Number 2.
Here we go. Cheers.
Hey?
I just said I'm relaxing, so it's nice. I like to keep busy. I like to keep having something to do. That's just me. Just keep things rolling along.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, darling.
Hello.
How's fishing going?
Just enjoying the
Yeah, good skills.
So that wraps up this episode. Next, we're on the move again, heading to Woodner, inland on the Eyre Peninsula towards Adelaide. It's just a couple of hours drive through some really scenic landscape. Although the weather forecast does look a bit damp, we'll be staying in Woodner for a couple of nights, exploring some local attractions that are truly mind-blowing. You're going to love them. If you want to join us for our next adventure, hit subscribe so you'll be the first to know when the next episode drops. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it.
It's a bit dangerous. Oh man.
Don't forget to give us a like, and we'll see you next time.